This is not just a couch. This is a bunker. And that was the sickest.
Trolls, don't adjust your keyboard. You're about to watch the Comic Book Jerk Show. From the flamers and noobs who were trolling the fans of midichlorian masterminds concocting a plan before he had an emporium of Endorian ales and he was complaining about those movie star Christian Bale. Anime's manga mastermind returned again to reboot his new show with all his geeky friends. Like the difference in Wookiees and tribbles and kibbles and bits. The story comes together like a reductor twist from Harry Potter. Or maybe it's worse, you might even curse the jerk for reminding you that everything's worse. In the back of your mind, he says what you never could, and you never should, and you never would, but he could. So listen up, troll, and let's go. It's time to sit back and watch a Comic Book Jerk Show.
What's up, Comic Book Jerk fans? And today we've got a very special edition of the Comic Book Jerk Show. And joined with me as my faithful co-host and sidekick, the Cosplay Kid. What's up, Cosplay Kid?
What's up, Aaron? How you doing?
So what kind of show do we have for him today?
Well, today we're clearly talking about Transformers, and I'm just kidding.
What? No, we're not.
About Star Wars, man. Star Wars. Everything Star Wars. So
Now, that new trailer dropped, and people have pretty much shut down websites and everything over it.
Oh, it shut down pretty quick, too. We broke the internet, guys. The nerd did it.
We're a bunch of geeks, woo! You know, I didn't buy my tickets at all. I wasn't even going to attempt it, because what's the point of going in and just losing your mind like that? Like, there was some crazy people just dying for some Star Wars.
I wanted tickets because the local theater that I have, you can reserve specific seating, and it has a recliner. Yeah. So I really wanted to be like right in the comfy middle. Like, you don't want to be like way back there.
Yeah.
Like looking and craning your neck. It's at the comfy middle row that everyone strives to get there for.
I was like, Justin, why don't you just order yours through Cinemark? He was like,
I tried, but the sites were shut down there.
What?
They were shut through Regal. We broke the internet, guys. Kim Kardashian has nothing on us nerds.
Yeah, us nerds have really aspired to greatness this time.
Yes, they have. And so has the directors of the new Star Wars. You know, it looks great.
Yeah. Speaking of the new Star Wars, let's check out some footage from the original Star Wars trilogy. Now I'm talking. Now, how iconic is that, flying through space? I mean,
yeah, it's great.
Surrounds us.
All of these, I am so excited. You know, when I first heard they were making Star Wars Episode 7, I'm like, great, another money grab for sequels.
Yeah.
Then I thought about it, and I'm just like, why am I mad?
I wonder if Fox is mad because they didn't even attempt to do another Star Wars. Like, I don't know if Lucasfilms just had the rights, but I know it's going to feel odd. This will be the first Star Wars we've ever had that doesn't have that 20th Century Fox popping over top of the screen like it did.
That boy is
Fox or whoever makes it, I don't care as long as you got a great director.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
It doesn't matter who makes it.
Woohoo! Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Got a lot of the original.
You know, I wonder if they'll get anybody from the prequels or have anything that leads up to even talking about the prequels.
There's rumors of, other actors who played Anakin in the they said something about him being in talks with coming back. I don't know if it's for their spin-offs or for this movie as like maybe he's part of the Force again, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what to do about it, but I know one thing. Like, I played that beta till my fingers bled on both PC and PS4.
I love the beta for
me too,
Battle,
man.
So I can't wait. I actually just paid off a copy at GameStop today, so I'm ready for it.
I'm completely excited about it myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's you got DICE who makes some of the greatest multiplayer first-person shooter maps, and then you got EA, who's just, they're good at making first-person shooters. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. go. Back into Star Wars. You thought you was going to get away with a long, drawn-out conversation. No, it's more Star Wars. That's the good part about Star Wars. You can never get enough. It just blows your brains out with the saga.
There's no escape.
Now, there's something that was really cool I wanted to show you earlier since we're going through some trailers. Have you seen the new holiday PlayStation trailer for Battlefront?
I have not yet.
Oh, man, this is something that brought more tears to my eyes than seeing that first Force Awakens trailer.
I am excited.
Rated T for teen.
That's me at a long day at the office, just playing with other people's Star Wars toys. I want those bikes, though. Those kids are riding the coolest bikes.
Oh, I know. I just want to be able to show up to my friend's house and be like, yo, X-Wing.
just roll up to work. What?
It is Marty McFly Day, and I still don't even have a hoverboard. And here these guys are with X-Wing.
Yeah.
How cool would that be to just have like an X-Wing mod in Battlefield 4 maps?
Oh man, we would dominate.
Pre-order today.
I wonder how many people's gonna get that console though, man.
That console is sex on a console. I love it.
Oh, dude,
I already have a PS4.
Yeah.
I have all memory and all that stuff in. I would.
Dude, I remember running through that hallway like, oh, it's about to get real. Yes.
Oh, man. Where you get like a funnel where they give where you just like in the Empire on the outside.
It's just wild that like when you start off in the game, like it does look like this game. It's not like cinematics or anything. Like it does look that good. Now what's a little odd here is if you look, there's other characters that we've yet to get to play in the beta. So I'm pretty excited to be able to play new characters.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure there'll be like armor customization, and I'm sure that I'll get to actually choose a gender, so I don't randomly show up with some women.
They didn't give us much of anything to go by. Like I'm sure we're not all playing as the same characters.
I'm sure there'll be other classes. Remember playing and you just have that class wheel and you just rotate through.
Yeah.
Rebels lost their uplink. TIE fighter incoming.
The beta was pretty fun though. I enjoyed it.
Oh no, I know, man.
Someone was complaining the other day. I read an article where some people were complaining like, oh, the Walker assault was so one-sided. The Rebels hardly ever won. And I was just, I put on there, I was just like, well, it's one-sided because that's how it was in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was one-sided. But the thing that I wanted to do is to get a couple of TIE fighters together and shoot a rope to each other and then just take down one of the walkers like that, you know what I'm saying? Just
if you took one of the A-Wings, if you got that by the third checkpoint, you actually could have hit that walker with a sting.
What?
I did it once.
And you didn't capture your gameplay to put on the show?
Like, really at the end, so you barely saw it, and I...
The rebels have acted. We must shut it down.
Man, that would have been awesome. But man, I'm telling you, playing as the Walker was just the funnest thing that you could ever do, I think.
I got a taste for those TIE fighters and A-Wings.
I couldn't fly them, man. I was so used to flying jets and stuff in Battlefield that I was unable to really...
Once you got the hang of it, like, I died a lot the first few times I tried it, but then, after I got into it,
yeah,
I was really, like, balling with that dog fight. You got to master, like, the A-Wings.
Yeah. I hope that this game comes to the Oculus Rift, because that would be completely epic.
Oh my gosh, I saw a fan-made Oculus Rift bundle that had like the headset looking like a Rebel X skin.
No way. So they're gonna have it for Oculus Rift, you think?
I don't know, maybe the second one, maybe. When did Oculus Rift first come out? Like 2016, late.
It's about the holiday season.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna put out that soon because Sony has never been one to rush to beat Capcom, you know? Because we saw how it worked out for Microsoft with their Xbox 360.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's Sony. They're gonna take their time and it's gonna be worth it. See, the TIE Fighters are really fun to play around in. I really enjoyed it. I didn't like the first person mode. It's not really cool just to look at it, but
Yeah.
as for, you know, actually doing it, it was better to do third person. But I found the first person on the game a lot of fun.
I had a blast with it myself, man. I couldn't stop playing it. You know, somebody playing as Greedo in it, dude. That's something we didn't get to play in the actual game.
Well, yeah. You know, they're gonna have a lot more heroes and a lot more alien types too. So they're gonna have a bunch of, like, at least 4 or 5 different species that you can.
Things got a little crazy once you played as a hero, though. It got a little intense.
Okay.
The walker is exposed. Take it out.
Playing as was really fun just because he could go really fast and you just kind of hack and slash all through there.
Yeah.
Playing as Darth Vader was fun just because you could force choke people. Or my favorite thing was like force choke them and then just slash them as I go. And then I was just like doing it like 3 or 4 times. And oh, it was great.
It definitely was awesome to do. What other experiences you have from Battlefront?
I loved the graphics, man. I loved how real it felt, how immersive I felt like I was in there. So, like, I felt like this was real Star Wars and how it was meant to be. Because I went back, when they announced Battlefront, I went back and pulled out my PlayStation 2 and tried playing Battlefront 2 that I still had on there. And some games just don't age well. Like, that game was fun, and I remember playing for hours upon hours on end. And then I play this game, and I'm just looking at the graphics, and that just almost a turnoff for the game.
Oh, dude, I bought it, I think, 2 weeks ago, dude. Just bought Battlefront 2 just for no reason because it was on Steam. And I'm telling you, dude, there's nothing like playing the online because the original games didn't have online, did they? Like,
maybe Xbox did at the end, but not really.
Wasn't it? I don't think Xbox
Xbox had it at the end. Like, they had Xbox Live.
They had Xbox Live with the first Xbox?
Second.
Oh, well, I thought it only came out on Xbox and PlayStation 2.
It came out on Xbox 360, I thought, or they made a revamp of it.
Oh, no, it's time to pull up Google and find out.
All right. Bear with us, people.
Yeah, this is all just an experiment.
We don't know everything.
No, we're definitely nerds, though. Let's see what else we got available. I know we got some more previews. Let's see what we got here.
There was a version on the PSP. Let me see what platforms. First released in 2004. There was a PlayStation 2, an original Xbox, and PC.
Attention all fighters.
The second
There's an Imperial
one.
transport attempting to escape. Find the target and take it out.
Okay, Red Squadron. Stay in attack formation.
Second one came out on Xbox.
The rebels cannot be allowed to intercept this transport. Ensure its extraction.
You know, it looks like they are gonna have something that's kind of like what was it in Battlefield where you floating choppers around and stuff? Air superiority. So it looks like they will have something like air superiority, which would be pretty cool.
It's gonna be like protect the bomb or something. Like you'll have a bunch of you have the big bomb, or like in one picture I think I saw was like the Millennium Falcon, and you've got to protect it from all the enemies. It's like walkers up in the air, but I think there's also like they have a bomber too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a race against time for both of you all.
I wish they would have included in the actual game.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
Space battles are what I want.
Which one?
Space battles.
Tell me the odds.
Oh, space battles would be really cool.
Yeah, you remember space battles in like Battlefront where you'd have like the two big battleships and like the other one like
Yeah.
Like I remember always just loving to go into their base and steal the enemy's ships, or like go inside their base and just totally sabotage everything in it. They didn't have guns. They didn't have a generator for a shield. I bet my speculation is if they do have that, it'll probably be in a DLC.
Yeah, it probably will be in a DLC.
Yeah, and their DLC, their season pass is $50, just like it is for any DICE game, kind of like it was for premium mode. And I mean, if DICE is the one in charge of it, then we know it'll be worth it. Because I mean, Battlefield 4, we're still getting like DLC for premium members. So I mean,
Yeah, what killed me is people were always complaining about that premium stuff, man. And I mean, if you're gonna have premium, you're gonna have premium. I mean, if you got a DICE and a Battlefield game, it's gonna come with premium. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna need it, and the experience can only grow from there. Some games, you got to admit, DLC sometimes isn't always worth it. The season pass isn't, but DICE has never really disappointed me in their DLC, and I'm confident that whatever they put out, it's just going to expand. And honestly, it goes back to the fact it's more Star Wars. How can you be angry?
Yeah, exactly. You can't really be angry with Star Wars. Trying to show you some more footage. I got some surprises in here for you and stuff. It doesn't seem to be wanting to take it.
It's all right.
Check something out here. Skype doesn't like us tonight, so doing everything on Skype turns out to be insane.
It does a little bit tougher. It's being a little rough with me right now.
It's definitely being rough with me too. It doesn't like me.
Because you're a jerk.
Yep, because I'm a jerk.
A comic book jerk.
Try something here. Let me see if I can get us going. There we go. How's that for you?
Hey!
Got you back up and running.
Hey!
Just in time for more surprises.
I like surprises. Greatness awaits.
It awaits! And then it's gone. Now it's the moment that we all have been waiting for. The official trailer. Goggles.
She's raised by sand people.
Who are
that
you?
One.
She looks like she's about to fight the aliens, dude.
Nah, like that's the sand, like the raiders. So it looks like maybe she's raised by sand people or related to any of them.
She probably was somewhat raised by them.
I've got nothing to fight for.
It looks so great. Like all
Oh, I know. That's a most beautiful scene ever, dude.
I will finish.
I like this Kylo Ren guy. Like, he's got this kind of like dark special draw.
There's stories about how
This is gonna be I can't call the dog fights again.
Oh man.
So I was reading somewhere that like this line where he's talking about like the Sith, the Force. Basically, it's kind of like showing that in context, the Sith and Jedi are kind of a mix.
Yeah.
It's been almost 30 years since the last one. Right there, that hand touching on R2.
Yeah.
That's enough probably read.
it's applying to you.
Whoa, there's a lot of explosions. I swear I don't think he knows how to work a lightsaber.
His face is, he's like, he like draws it and he's just like, I've got this, I got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't wait. It's pretty good.
Let's see if we can go back and find that hand you were talking about. Did I go back too far? Oh, right there.
Right there.
Yep. There is the official hand that we were talking about.
Look over there. Okay. Yep. Now that's why my speculation is that might be, you know, Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker. I know that in the last movie you saw that he had like this synthetic skin over it, but who knows?
I don't know if that, like, I really don't know.
I think that's, you know, it might be him. I mean, he's the only other guy I know with a right hand.
Where's C-3PO?
He's around, but he doesn't bend like that.
But maybe he's enhanced. We haven't seen him at all in the trailer. Nobody said a word about it. Like, nobody has said a word about him not being in there.
I don't understand why he'd be wearing a cloak like that, and, you know, he's got that white tunic thing in. What are you doing?
It's the R2 unit, dude.
Oh my god.
What about...
And if you go back a little section real quick, like, just like... Welcome to the comic book show, Jerk Show.
I'm telling you, I'm just wondering, man, is this going to be like the next Jar Jar Binks Abrams movie? Is that going to happen in the actual film?
If Jar Jar Binks shows up, I may walk out the theater.
Hey, dude, if you look close, right here, it looks like this could possibly be something incredible. No, I'm not going to make something out of nothing. I thought it looked like Batman, but, I mean, I don't think Batman's in this.
Greatest cameo ever. Hey, go back a frame or two real quick to where that scene where they're walking in the gate. There was another thing that someone pointed out, too.
Let me see if I can get us going here. Back to the gate, you say? Back to the gate?
It was a few seconds before this. Right there. Too far.
Now, could this be the new C-3PO?
No, that's B-88 droid.
No,
go up to
this.
the top here. No, I don't think so.
What is that?
Go up a little to the top middle, like right at the top of the frame. You can see the edge of a Mandalorian.
Where?
Symbol for Boba Fett. Top, like you see where the door is. Go straight up to the top.
Tell me when to stop.
Put an arrow right there.
Right here?
Yep.
That just looks like a circle.
That's the Mandalorian symbol. See if you can make it go a frame.
Oh, look, I just made a little man.
One frame.
One frame? You wouldn't ask for much, would you?
I wouldn't. I'm not too picky. Too far. And it.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the Boba Fett symbol, the Mandalorian symbol.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Boba Fett there.
Right here.
Yes.
It looks like a nutsack.
People are going to start questioning things about you, Aaron.
I don't know if they will or not.
Yep, so those were a few little nice things that we saw. Let's go to the scene where the blue lightsaber, where he just realized, where Finn realizes, oh crap.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have to go ahead of a little bit.
Part of the trailer, to be honest.
What is that? We might discover something amazing if we just freeze frame the whole thing.
This is probably in the beginning where they're raiding a camp.
She's mad about something.
I bet.
Somebody's dead, dude. Somebody in a... Is that Luke Skywalker dead?
Nah.
Oh, now tell me this wasn't magical, man.
Oh yeah, see him, Peter Mayhew in the suit again.
Yeah, the best part about this is when Peter Mayhew popped a big boner.
Next time I'm having the controls over the little scrolly pen thing, you should not be given that power.
Nobody should. Look.
It was really cool to meet at a LexCon. He was really nice. Met him twice now.
What, we put Princess Leia on a railroad track? Yes, we did. Yeah, giving me control of the pen.
On Chewie, and he looks like one of the members of ZZ Top.
No, he looks like he's getting a blowjob. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all whatsoever. He looks like he is just like, hey, that's my best Wookiee impression. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, that's what you should have done when I went.
No.
Oh, you ain't gonna give me a Wookiee sound? Here, let's imitate it. You do the Wookiee. It didn't work too well. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
My Wookiee impression's not that good.
So B8 has basically become the replacement, hasn't he?
I guess. I feel like he's just going to be the comic relief.
It seems like every frame that I pause on her, she's like, ha!
I just wanted all of you.
Ooh, does that look like we might see the end of the Millennium Falcon?
Never. She's the fastest ship in the fleet.
A lot of people... Oh.
Carrie Fisher.
Here, I've got to do this. I have to do this.
No. Don't do it. I know what you're going to do. No.
The worst drawn heart ever. I'm not going to put a penis on Carrie Fisher, don't worry. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to Carrie Fisher. But I would do it to this guy over here.
Alright, let's keep going.
He's hung. Look at him. This is Space Peter. People are going to watch this and be like, what is wrong with you guys?
No, they're going to be like, what's wrong with you? I'm the one who's just trying to see some meaningful conversation. This part, like, look at his face right there. He's like, yeah, I got a sword. What you going to do?
And the penis is still over here in the corner, which makes it even more hilarious. There we go. Let me get rid of that. He does look like a badass, though, man.
He looks better. He's like, I got a lightsaber. This is cool.
I mean, that's gonna be one of the Star Wars trading cards that I want to get right there.
Yeah. And then.
Dude, it's like wait.
And his face right there. He just looks at it. He's like.
Looks like somebody's not wearing a mask either. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that face right there is priceless. Like, he looks scared to death.
He's just like, oh my god, what if...
But he also looks like he's in one of those moments where it's like, oh my god, I'm in a Star Wars movie.
That's I saw the video of Daisy watching the trailer, and she just started crying. I'd cry too if I was in a Star Wars.
Oh yeah. He flipped over the couch, I believe.
Oh yeah, yep, that's where you know you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's when you know it's all over.
You're just like, he's like,
And that's where the magic happens right there in that title. I wonder if J.J. Abrams would just skip the whole scrolling words thing. Just be like, nah, I'm not going to do it.
No. That would be sacrilege. If I don't get some kind of prequel, like, intro that I have to read the whole thing. Just like,
I've got your prequel right here, dude. Here's your prequel. That's right.
Oh, gosh.
That's not who I am.
It's not the Clone Wars. It's Rebels, man.
You're on a different
I haven't picked up with Rebels.
Oh, dude, you're missing out on one of the best shows. And I hated the Clone Wars, so for me to like anything, it's almost like a miracle.
Dispatch Inquisitor. The Empire's looking everywhere for us.
We can't just run. We're being pulled out of hyperspace. It's a Star Destroyer.
No. That is something else. Lock down the spaceport.
Oh yeah, Darth Vader's in
Can't
this.
beat that
A
blockade.
lot of characters. So this is between
The Red
episode
Blades.
3 and 4.
They took
This is the trailer for season 3. So I guess it's a combination of all of the rest of the season.
This is one of my most advanced designs.
Don't know what episodes are there. Between,
I've seen a little bit of the first one, and there's a couple of scenes that I haven't seen at all in any of them. So that was the last episode right there.
Captain, 500.
How do you know? You haven't watched it.
The Commander's Gregor.
just trying to ask, like, where are these, like...
That episode's coming up soon with the Walkers, I think, if it hasn't already.
Let's see here that it says, like, did somebody
out there, and I got it.
Are you asking what time frame this takes place in?
Yes.
This is like
Questions that need answering.
Luke Skywalker's about the same age as him at this point, so like 12, 13, 14, 15, I don't know.
So many people survive.
Still a money hunter, I see.
Still wearing Jedi ways.
I thought Order 66 wasn't canon anymore. I don't know much about Star Wars. I'll be honest with you, I just like Star Wars. I don't go through and like memorize all this stuff.
The Empire put a bounty on you.
You gonna try to collect it?
66
What
should
if
be
you forget
canon.
whose side you're on?
I
It's the
would
reason
never
that so
be
many
on
Jedi
their side.
were there
I'm
and
Clan
invested
Ren,
in the
House Vizsla. I see justice for single combat.
How do we fight it?
I'm so excited for this though, man.
Star Wars is great because, like, the combination of science fiction, it feels like a space cowboys kind of movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got like, and then you got like pirates and sword fights, and it's just the best of everything in a
Oh, I
movie.
know.
That's why I like Star Wars. That was cool.
Look at who it is. Look who's back.
Unexpected, but not unwelcome.
She'll probably die this season just to make it canon.
They're all gonna have to die.
No, not all. They could all be in hiding. Surely they wouldn't take a kids show and kill everybody off of it.
Yeah, we've never seen that happen before.
Wait, what kids show have you been watching? Pirates of Darkwater? Kids at home are like, what did he say? What's that? I'm Googling it. It's a show that never got a second season and never really wrapped up properly.
Parents, if your kids are watching this, then I mean, there's no hope for your children. I'm sorry. Like, if they're watching this right now,
No, there's definitely no hope because we like
there's
to,
some parental issues there.
yeah, we definitely like to draw penises on things too. So
Dude, don't throw me in the Wii.
you did it. I wasn't in control of this thing. You were in control
I
of
have
this.
no control. No, this is the comic book jerk show featuring cosplay kid who is me. Henceforth, you are responsible.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I got something very special for you though. Coming up next. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the Star Wars channel, by the way. That's how we roll.
I may be
Because of the following special program, Wonder Woman and Incredible Hulk will not be presented this evening.
Damn, I was wanting to watch Wonder Woman.
This is like the original crossover.
Now we've officially made an official special.
Is this the Christmas special?
It's the holiday special. They didn't celebrate Christmas in a galaxy far, far away.
I've heard of this.
That's it. I'm turning back. I know you're
Have you not seen this?
I have seen
I know
this.
an important.
Are you sure that you've seen this
Yes.
all the way through?
All right, we'll give it a try.
Because it's very, 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 very hard to make it all the way through this pile of crap. If it was,
I came up with you for Star Wars.
I'll be honest with you. If this was to come out holiday season for $49.99, I would probably drop $50 on it just to watch it in high definition. If somebody digitally remastered it and made it better, hell yeah, I would watch it.
Man, how much do you make where you can drop $50 on a pile of crap?
Oh, I didn't say that I would drop it instantly. I would totally be saving up for it for weeks before I'd ever bought it.
Still.
Oh wow.
The holiday special.
I love this intro just because look at Mark Hamill. He looks like a she.
Mark Hamill looks like the chick from
The Waffle House.
Sound of Music.
Everybody looks so.
Dinosaurs are alive.
So where is C-3PO in Force Awakens? Nobody even cares, do they? Like this, really nobody care about C-3PO at all? Nobody has once complained about it on the internet.
No, they're all busy complaining about boycotting because, you know, the main character's a black guy.
That's stupid.
Have you seen those arguments? People are like,
hey, look, it's Chewbacca and son.
It's like the boycotting thing.
Oh, dude.
I honestly feel like it's just a bunch of trolls who started it, and then all the real...
I wonder...
on top of
yeah.
It. You know, honestly, if you're drawing the line at watching a movie because of the color of the main character...
You're racist.
You don't need to be seeing the movie. Just save some seats for the real fans who are going to go. That's more elbow room. And honestly, I mean, think about it. Lando Calrissian. Darth Vader was voiced a black guy. I mean, come on. If your biggest thing is the color of someone's skin for an actor, you're totally okay with the fact that there are flying spaceships in a galaxy far, far away, and that men and women can move things with their mind by harnessing tachyons in their blood. You need some pre-prioritizing.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I think, honestly, though, started by trolls, real racists jump on board with that.
It was started by Donald Trump. That's my story, and I'm sticking it with it. Now, I'm telling you what.
He's all against those illegal aliens.
I just want to know one thing. Is Lumpy here? Is Lumpy even canon anymore with the Star Wars? Like, they never did mention whether the holiday special is canon with the new Disney stuff. It has to be.
It's not canon with anything.
It has to be, because Lumpy has to come back, dude. Lumpy has to come back in The Force Awakens as an adult. He has to come back and wonder why his father run off with some other man. So there's something funny going on there. And speaking of Lumpy, man, like, there's Lumpy right there.
Is that Martha Stewart?
I think it's B. Arthur. I don't know.
Martha Stewart in a galaxy far, far away.
Nah, she's probably the best part about it. She's got her own cantina. Poor Lumpy. That breaks my heart, man. They do Lumpy like that. I want to know why nobody's petitioning for C-3PO to be in The Force Awakens. Oh my God, there's the most perverted character in the Star Wars universe. Like, period. Hands down. If the holiday special is still canon, this guy right here is the most perverted guy in the Star Wars universe. Why? Because he puts on a virtual headset and watches porn on it. He has an Oculus Rift 30 years ago. Well, actually...
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
away. Yeah. So a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, they had the Oculus Rift, and this dude used it to watch porn.
I mean, he's got his priorities straight, dude. it's inevitable. When that Oculus Rift comes out, that is the first thing that's going to happen is someone is going to make porn with it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my roommate told me they already have.
See, look, dude, he's got a boner right now.
Yes. According to my roommate, the Oculus Rift for porn does exist.
Oh, I already know it exists because he had it back in the Star Wars Holiday Special. Now, have you heard of? There's a new game that I've yet to try. I've tried a lot of the Star Wars games, but I've yet to even see this new one, Galaxy Heroes. Have you seen this game before?
Not. What is it, like a turn-based strategy?
It looks like an old school turn-based strategy. I think it's a mobile game. I really don't know, but if it's available, I'm downloading this sucker tonight. Woo, Boba Fett!
Apple Store.
Oh, and Google Play down at the bottom. And for those of you that can't see that, I'll even point it out for you. Right down here. Google Play, Apple Store, penis on the stormtrooper.
We should just start offering, like, hey, you're going to get, like, a free shout-out if you can count how many times Aaron drew a penis.
Oh, you get a free shout-out if you donate 50 cents, and I'll draw more penises. You donate $2, and I'll draw 3 penises. You donate $6, and you can have 14 penises. It's a buy one, get one special on drawing penises on stuff.
Oh, now we will draw 50 penises for the low price of $20.
That would be cool. We'll go ahead and set the bar high right now. If depending on what you donate, leave it in the comments section and tell us what you want us to put a video up on our next show. And what do you want us to put a penis on, and we will draw a penis on it. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be, it could be Darth Vader for all we know.
He's got a robo-penis.
Yeah.
I can really tell.
He definitely has a robo-penis.
That's why he's so angry all the time. You can't get laid when you have a robo-penis.
No, definitely can't. So I guess that's our Star Wars holiday special, which, hey, later on, if you like it or love it.
My holiday special is going to be all the Star Wars this holiday. I got Star Wars Battlefront in November, and then in December we got the movie, which I probably watched a few times.
If you can get in, you might have to wait a month.
I know, right? That's gonna be like Frozen all over again. You're just gonna see like it just be in the movie theaters till like June.
And that sucks too, because that means that we won't ever get a DVD release for like forever. Hopefully, though, by around that time, they'll have an actual edition that's not specialized, because I really, really don't like the special editions. I don't like the cartoonish figures in front of like Jabba the Hutt's palace, and I don't like adding extra. What the hell are those lizardy creatures that they dewbacks or something? I don't like having like 50 of those in a scene, and yeah.
And
I don't like the bitch with the long. I don't like the bitch with the long lips that sings the Cantina song. She gets on my nerves too. She's too ridiculous.
The only thing that was bad about the special editions, of course, was Han shot first, and not Greedo.
You know, I actually seen somebody made a little nice meme today that said, so all the stories are true, and he's like, all of them, and then she's like, even the one where Greedo shot first, and he's like, get out, yeah, get out. It's a great meme, man. You gotta love that stuff.
I love memes. Like you can rip a new one into my fandom, but I will enjoy the hell out of it.
Well, I guess that's all the time for the show. Any shout-outs that you have for us this week?
No, Noena's Nonsense. That's one of her blog pages. You can find it on Facebook and Weebly. So that's all I got.
I don't have much either, but I will tell you that next week or the next couple of days, whenever we have our next show, you're gonna have a fun time, because we'll bring some more stuff to the table. So
Big old box of stuff.
From the Comic Book Jerk Show. See you guys.
From the flamers and dudes who were trolling the fans of midichlorian masterminds concocted a plan before he had an emporium of Endorian ales and he was complaining about those movies starring Christian Bale, anime's manga mastermind.
Wait, are we over yet, guys? Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Justin, that the Comic Book Jerk Show was brought to you in part by SnackPal.com and BigOldBoxOfStuff.com. And if you want more funny videos, you can check out YouTube.com/Comic Book Jerk or visit us on Twitch at twitch.tv/The Comic Book Jerk.
Peace.